All right, it's Saturday, June 3rd. I picked these calves up last week. They're still very young. I haven't even tagged them yet. They're still on the bottle. This guy right here will not shut up. He has bellered since the first second of coming here. He bellers while he's drinking on the bottle. I kid you not. I gotta get a video of that. This guy is just cantankerous, my new favorite word. Like I said, it's Saturday, about 11 a.m. A day to get ahead. There is no field work today. I've got one field left that I guarantee, I need to go look at it, but I guarantee it's not even near ready for me to get in there. It's so wet still. And in fact, if another week goes by and it can't be planted with corn, I've made a decision that I'm probably going to plant it with sorghum, Sudan grass. That's never been done here with us on our farm. And now that I'm into making baleage, I'm going to try it. I really want to put corn in there. I mean, I've bought in the seed and everything, which is a lot of money. But one more week, if I can't get it planted, I'm not willing to gamble putting corn in there. So, anyway, as you know, this is the calf yard. It's Saturday. It's a day to get ahead for me. There's nothing too intense going on today, so it's full odd jobs. I weaned off 6 calves last week, and now I'm just doing some cleaning. I moved the hutches. I get the tractor and the manure spreader over here. And it gets forked in. Probably a good job for a skid steer and a manure bucket, but that might have to wait till next year. I hope. But yeah, my process is I move all the hutches, the fences, clean it out with a fork as good as I can, and then I like to let them sit here and dry out. Even getting rained on is okay for at least 2 or 3 days. And then once it's dried, I put the hutches back in the fence lines, and I spray it down with a very, I'm going to say, toxic disinfectant. Probably about the best you can get without having a license, I will assume. It's pricey stuff, but it's a, we'll say 100% germ killer. So yeah, you wean calves off and you want to get ready for more, well, that means you have to start cleaning. That's what's going on here. Kind of pretty neat. Boy, I wish you'd shut up. I guess it's a nice thing to hear. He's nice and healthy, but boy, a week of that gets old. Something kind of neat here. I lent out 2 calves this weekend. There's a town about 15 miles from me called Kearney, and every year they have a spectacular, nice little hometown, the Kearney Roundup Rodeo, I believe it's called. And a neighbor of mine, he's involved in the rodeo quite a bit, and he wanted to borrow a couple of calves that were full of vinegar. So I lent him out 2 calves that are only a week away from being weaned off, so they're pretty good size. It's something for the kids. I don't know, they put some tape on their back or something. The kids have to chase them around and grab the tape or something, so I don't know, it's kind of neat. These guys here were the ones that got weaned off a milk replacer Thursday morning, and they took the weaning harder than I've ever seen any group of calves take. It hits these guys really hard. They don't eat. The same day that they're weaned off, they are banded. I guess the correct word to use is castrated, but I banned everything. And they are debutted. Notice I didn't say dehorned. It's done at a young age. There's less stress. I probably won't do a video of me doing that someday. That'd probably ruffle a lot of people's feathers that don't know any better. But that's all done in about a 2-hour process. They're coming out of it though. I call it the withdrawals. They're coming out of it. They're starting to actually eat some good hay now, some grain, and I'm very happy to see that they took down a good little amount of water since last night. They're doing pretty good. I need to throw a bale of straw in here later on today, give these guys a little bit fresher bedding. Yeah. So yeah, the calf yard's kind of a mess right now, but it's a mess for a reason. That's because I'm cleaning it. It'll be back together towards the end of the day here today. I'm hooked up to the trusty H&S 270 manure spreader. You can't beat an H&S manure spreader. Final, period. This is only 4 hutches worth of manure, which is quite a bit, but if you remember all the rain we got, you had to keep adding to them, so not a big deal. This is my little stock trailer here. This is what I use to go pick calves up every week. I'm actually expecting probably about 10 calves this week. So I got to get ready. I'll be getting them Wednesday morning. In the barn here, these are the calves of that surprise phone call that I got on that Friday. One of my suppliers had 8 of them. I didn't have room and I was not ready. So they all came in here. They're doing pretty good. Some scours is kicking in, which is half common. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. I put some of this twine in here just so they don't try and get out, because trust me, they will. And they can if they really wanted to. So yeah, I split it up 4 and 4. These guys are doing fair. Like I said, there's scours going on, which, you know, scours will kill a calf if you don't treat it. They'll dehydrate so bad that you're not going to save them. So they've been getting treated, getting some electrolytes in their formula, and yeah, they should be okay. They're being tended to. This guy's coming along. He hurt his leg really bad about a month and a half ago. So I took him out from outside and put him in here and tried to let him be the best I could. He's getting better. It's still bothering him, but he's doing okay. I'm really hoping to get him out of here in about another week or 2. It's time for him to get better or not, one of those deals. But we'll let him do it on his own time. As you can see, the pastures are opened up. Most of them are back there. Some of them in here. You see a lot of the baby bull calves. Calving season for the beef has been going pretty well. We had a very bad spell of weather 4 weeks ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, where it was non-stop rain for 3 days and cold. I'm talking 30 degrees in the morning. And yeah, we had a couple unfortunates that happened during that 3 days. But what are you going to do? Other than that, they're doing good. Out to pasture. Pretty happy. They come up here for the water. Yeah. You also see some of the Holsteins there. Those are the Holstein heifers. So that's about it. Just keeping up, busy Saturday. Trying to get ahead here. Upcoming week should be a busy week. Hopefully I can get my cornfield in. And lots of calves coming in. And we're also going to put the steer lot out to pasture. That's going to be probably a real son of a gun. All they've known is the steer lot. We get them out to pasture and they might go a little crazy. But we'll see what happens. Later on today too, I got a phone call this morning for some hay sales. One of my dedicated buyers, he needs another load. So I got to get that out this afternoon. These are Dad's here. Dad actually took these in trade off of a hay sale this winter. Boy, are they doing good. Real good. A pretty fair deal was made for both. The guy needed hay. We had a lot of hay. And he had these animals to trade off, and it was real nice, real good. They're doing real good. Boy, we are going to kick them out into the steer lot, though. I believe Monday. We need to let them get acclimated to the lot and settle down for at least a day, and then they'll be going out to pasture on the South Hill. So, yeah. All right, I gotta get going.